Talking to my shadow. Talking to my shadow. Talking to my shadow.
Side by side I march along with my shadow. He's the only one in fact that likes to keep me company. Line by line is how I deal with this asshole. I'm the one who wants to rap, and he's the voice that's drunk in me. He keeps disrupting me and all I wanna do is write. He's barely functioning and all he wants to do is fight. He gets up stumbling, almost knocking down the light. I've had enough of this rumbling, man, this just might be the night. I kill the moon and murder the sun to keep you out of my life. We'll lose the warmth and the tides, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. Cause my life is willing to pray from all the time that's withered away. Shooting the day like clay pigeons with shells filled with D&J. You've obstructed me one too many rhymes, my friend. At first I was too dumb to see, but realize it's time this ends. To allow this to continue means I lack common sense. I will condescend no matter how hard this gets, and I bet it's hard to accept your best friend's death, especially when it was your hands that conjured up his last breath.
Talking to my shadow. Talking to my shadow.
There shouldn't be remorse if what happened had to be done. There is no guilt, of course, I'll miss the yellow belly, moon and sun. Was I the foolish one to go and pull the gun? Who am I to decide when the time is right to pull the plug? Between the heavy breaths I try to concentrate, but his blank face in my head won't allow my brain to contemplate. It's hard to conversate with anyone else except myself, which only complicates the situation, much less helps. Can't turn to Red Scout because I can't get the many words in my head out unless forced to bled out. Too many smokes to handle, you could swear I'm poaching camels. You could see the evidence on the surface of my tooth enamel. I feel I'm about to break, my body constantly aches, and no matter what I do I cannot conquer these shakes. Now it's hard to be awake and even harder to sleep. I have to leave for work by 6 and it's 2:45. I'd usually be copping Z's easily with a drink. I'd be on my second dream without the need to even blink, but he had to go cause he disrupts the way I think. So I shot him in the head and flushed his blood down the sink.
Talking to my shadow. Talking to my shadow.
Week 1 and 2 were hard to get over, but now it's week 7 and I'm still free and sober. Still a frequent smoker to keep the head atop my shoulders and cope with all the stress that piles as we grow older. My mind was being smoldered by a liquefied controller, a worse addiction by statistics than ancient boulders. Although I must admit I missed the laughter that we shared in the bar, in my basement, in the button at the fair, and all the times our voices echoed through the streets without a care. Doing whatever we dared, we made one hell of a pair. But you were on that path too fast down that spiral, with the rate it spread through class, it could pass as viral. Looking past the Bible, seeking strength inside my spinal steel. Healing from that monkey, man, I'm glad I killed that wino. He used to walk around like his last name was High Note, but hey dude, the truth is he was nothing but a high joke. Anyway, I'm looking toward to moving forward, now that I have freed myself from all that grueling torture. I put myself through one hell of a battle. My life was changed forever on the night I killed my shadow.
Talking to my shadow. Talking to my shadow. Talking to my shadow.